Knock knock. Hello. Are you there? It's the English channel calling. It's time to sing, play and learn with E for T, the Learning TV.
Hello, welcome to the English Channel. Io sono Sam.
And my name is Emily.
Care famiglie, oggi vi porteremo al ristorante. Siete pronti ad ordinare in un vero ristorante inglese? Teacher Emily sarà la nostra cameriera for the day. Ready to look for a nice restaurant? Let's go! Oh, that looks like a nice restaurant. Let's go in.
Good evening. Welcome to the English Channel Bistro. My name is Emily and I'll be your waitress.
Hello Emily, nice to meet you. May I see the menu, please?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you very much.
A few moments later. Hello, sorry to bother you. Can I take your order, please?
Of course. I would like to start with a tuna tartare, and then to follow, I'd like to have a pan-roasted salmon. And I think for today, I'm also going to get a dessert. And this chocolate mousse looks delicious. Thank you, Emily.
Yes, it's super delicious. So, would you like something to drink?
Oh, still water is fine for me. Thank you.
Okay, that's perfect.
That's very kind. Thank you, Emily.
You're welcome, and your meal will be ready shortly. So, did you enjoy your meal?
Yes, Emily, everything was delicious. Thank you very much. May I have the bill, please?
Yes, sure. Here you are.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to have you as a customer. See you next time.
See you. Have a nice evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, friends. Welcome back. So, did you enjoy spending some time with us at the restaurant? So now, families, it's time for our useful vocabulary and phrases that you might need when you go to a restaurant, when you go on holiday, okay? So let's start with some vocabulary that you might need when you're at the restaurant. So first of all, we will start with a fork, okay? So if you want to ask your waiter or your waitress that you need a fork, okay, you would say, can I have a fork, please? Or other tableware vocabulary is a spoon. You use a spoon to eat your soup, for example. A knife, so you use the knife to cut your steak, okay? And then you have a plate, just like this one here. This is my plate. And also a glass, okay? So this is glass, okay? If it's other material, like plastic, for example, you would call it a cup, okay? And then, last but not least, you need a napkin, okay? So when you're eating, you use a napkin to clean your mouth, okay? So now we know everything and all the names of the things we need to eat. Now let's go on with some useful phrases that you families will need when you want to go to a restaurant, okay? So the very first thing you need to do is you need to make a reservation, okay? So you make a reservation when, for example, you call, okay, to book a restaurant. So let's see how to do that together. So you are gonna call the restaurant and you're gonna say, hello, can I book a table for two, please? Okay, so remember, hello, can I book a table for two? Or three, okay? Depends who you're going with. Then you always have to remember to tell them a time, okay? So, can I book a table for 2 for 8 p.m., for example? So they know the exact time you will be going. Then, always remember to leave your name together with your reservation, okay? Then, when you arrive at the restaurant, you might want to ask for the menu. So you would say, "Excuse me." So let's always remember to be very polite and say please and thank you. So you would say, "Excuse me, can I see the menu, please?" So you see everything that they serve at the restaurant. Okay? So now that we have our menu, let's take a closer look to all the menu sections. So, you would have starters or appetizers, which are the things you eat before your main course, okay? So first, you have your starters, and then you have your main course, which is usually pasta, okay? So it's your main dish. Then you have a second course, which is usually your source of protein. So for example, grilled chicken, or fish, or a nice steak. Okay? So we have the starters, the main course, the second course, and usually with the second course we have a side dish. So usually it would be vegetables. So you could ask for a salad or roast potatoes. Okay? Last but not least, let's not forget the yummy part of our meal. So, dessert. So for example, a nice yummy chocolate mousse to end your meal. So now you know all the categories that you can find in the menu. So let's see some other useful phrases that you might need. So for example, you could say, "Excuse me, could I have more water, please?" Okay, if you realize that your water is finished. Then, when the waiter or the waitress asks you, "So, did you enjoy your meal?" They're asking you if your food was good, okay? And at the English Channel Bistro, everything was delicious. So we are going to say, "Yes, everything was perfect," or "Everything was delicious. Thank you very much." So the last thing you are going to want to ask when your meal is over, you're going to ask, "Excuse me, can I have the bill, please?" So you are asking your waiter or your waitress to bring you the bill. So how much your meal costs. So let's repeat together. "Excuse me, can I have the bill, please?" Yes, that's it. So now you know everything you need to know, and when you go on holiday, you can practice your English at the restaurant. Always remember to say please and thank you. All right, families, so now you know all the vocabulary and all the phrases, and now it's time for our family game, okay? So get all your family, call them all daddy, mummy, your sister, your brother, and we can play the game that is called the perfect waiter, okay? So you families, kids, okay, you can play the waiter or the waitress for tonight, okay? So I'll explain how we will play this game. So you will see some images on the screen, okay? I am the customer, the client, okay? So I am sitting at the restaurant, okay? And you will be my waiter or my waitress, okay? So I will ask you to bring me one of the things you see on the screen, okay? Are you ready to play? Are you all ready and concentrated? So let's go. So I am sitting at the restaurant, I am sitting at the table, and I ask you, excuse me, could I have some water, please? So have a look, can you see the water? Have a look at all the images, okay? I asked you for some water. Can you find it and bring it to me? Yes, very good, kids and families. You found it so fast. Yes, that's water. I was very, very thirsty. So, you got number one. So let's go on to the next one. So now I think I would like a plate of pasta, please. So that's easy for you, isn't it? Can you find the plate of pasta on the screen? Have a look through all the images. I'm very, very hungry. Oh, I saw you found it. You are super focused. Very good, kids and families. You are doing a great teamwork. Then, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so for my second course, I would like some grilled fish, please. So can you find the fish on the screen? I am still hungry. Yes, can you see it? Have a close look. Yes, did you see the fish? Very good. I saw you found it. Oh, but I just realized I don't have a knife to cut my fish. Can you find the knife? I need one to cut my fish. Can you see the knife on the screen? Have a close look. Very good. That's the knife. Thank you very much. Now I can cut my fish. Okay, so I am having my meal and I realize I need another napkin to clean my mouth. Yes, could you bring me another napkin, please? Yes, are you looking on the screen up at the top and everywhere? Did you see the napkin? Oh, thank you very much, kids. I really, really needed one. So now, the next thing I'm going to ask you, because I have a really sweet tooth. So I would like a dessert. Yes? And I would like a piece of pie, please. Can you see the piece of pie? Look closely. You can ask Mummy, Daddy, or your sister to help you. So, have a look to see if you can find my dessert. Yes, did you find it? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you very much. That is the best way to end a meal. And now for the last thing that I'm going to ask you is, Excuse me, could I have the bill, please? So you need to find my bill, okay? So how much my meal costs. So have a look if you can find the bill for my meal on the screen. Yes, have a look. Can you see? Can you see it? Did you find it? Of course you did. So, you found everything. Did you play together with your family? Okay, and did you have fun being the perfect waiter and the perfect waitress? I hope you enjoyed playing with me.
Eccoci di nuovo, care famiglie. Allora, vi siete divertite al ristorante insieme a noi? E bambini, siete stati dei piccoli perfect waiters. Vi aspettiamo alla prossima puntata. Continuate a seguirci, non mancate.
See you soon.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. Our English time has come to an end. Don't forget to come back to sing, play, and learn. Always with E for T, the Learning TV.